I'm Scott Thornley, and I'm the hardware specialist.
I'm Henry Grasso, and I'm the data analyst.
I'm Mustafa Amani, and I'm the SolidWorks design specialist.
I'm Anthony Gon, I'm the coding doctor.
The goal of the Advanced Energy Vehicle Design Project was to create the most efficient autonomous motor-powered vehicle that could run on a monorail track hung from the classroom ceiling. The group had to write code for the vehicle we created that could move across the track, pick up a caboose, and return it to the starting position.
For the AEV project, our group decided to focus on two main areas. The first of which was AEV weight reduction. Now this involved using less parts and also reducing the amount of wasted space for the base material. The second area was energy efficiency, and this tied mainly into changing the Arduino code in order to reduce the power consumed by the AEV.
The first step of the design process consisted of each group member drawing up a prototype design. We will now show you our drawings. Alright, so this was my concept for a design. It used the T-shaped base, the 3030 propellers, and the smaller T-shaped support arm.
Alright, this was Henry Grasso's AEV design. It made use of the cross-shaped base and the 2510 propellers, and also made use of the L-shaped arm.
This is Mustafa Amadi's design. It was based off of a jet, and it helped reduce the weight and increase speed, and it uses the 3030 puller and the smaller lever arm.
This is Anthony Gon's design. The design has a rectangular base with 3030 propellers and two raised trapezoidal pieces as the wings.
The concept scoring matrix consisted of a series of success criteria, each with different weights placed on them. A rating was given in each category for each AEV design that we had. A total score was calculated for each design so that we could ultimately determine which design was the best.
Based off these matrices, the group decided to move forward with the first proposed design due to its high scores.
To further improve our design, the group decided to laser cut a base. The base we created eliminated all the unnecessary extra space from the T-shaped base in order to reduce the weight of the AEV even more. We also used the acrylic material instead of the polypropylene to help increase the strength of the base.
At this point, the group agreed upon a final design, which was basically the same design as shown before with the addition of the laser cut base.
At this point in the process, the team wanted to come up with a code that could complete all tasks necessary while also using the least amount of energy as possible.
The first coding method used consisted of running the AEV at a low power until it reached the gate. At this point, the motors would reverse and run at a high power very quickly. The group called this method the burnout method. The second coding method used consisted of running the motors at a high power for a short period of time before braking the motors and allowing the AEV to coast to the gate. As you can see, this method used a lot less energy. The group therefore decided to move forward with this coasting method.
At this point, the group had a physical AEV and a code that they felt confident in, and therefore we were ready to take on the final test.
I don't think so. Right? Well, she didn't log out. I took one mark, but it goes further. So you took off a mark?
As you can see, our AEV performed every task perfectly during the final test. In addition, our energy mass ratio was top 5 in the class.
This project taught me a lot about time management. There was a large workload associated with this project, so if I didn't manage my time wisely, I would not have finished my work on time.
This project has taught us how to work better as a group to reach a common goal. We each had specific goals, and we'd provide insight to each other if there was anything that we thought that we could help improve upon.
The AEV project taught me a lot about problem-solving skills. We faced a lot of roadblocks along the way that, if we did not handle appropriately, would have led to big problems with our project.
This project taught me a lot about communication, both oral and technical. So being able to communicate effectively could mean the difference between like the team going ahead with an idea or being stuck. So being able to communicate efficiently made a big difference.